Hey, Scruffy here. I've been playing around with these Yales I bought a couple of days ago, and model number is Y110. And I discovered that although they appear tiny and I guess in that case sort of cheap, they are actually very fun. They contain security pins and from what I can detect, mostly spool pins. Although I don't have the equipment to cut them open and see what's inside them. But I thought what I would do is make a series of videos with me learning how to pick these things and documenting it. They have a very, very tiny keyway. And unfortunately I don't have a top of the keyway wrench that fits in this very paracentric keyway, so I am sort of limited as to what I can do here. But I have been able to pick them a couple of times. Like I said, I have 11 of these things, so I'm going to make some videos with me picking one in each video and at the same time learning. And I don't know if you could see that, but I just got a turn on the core there from pin number 4. Let me zoom in for a bit here, maybe you can see better. So I have a good fault set now, so now it's just a question of finding feedback. And right there on pin number 1 I have counter rotation on the core, so let's see if we can put him in his place. And next one is pin 2, and I have again counter rotation on pin 2, so let's see if we can. Oh, I'm gonna drop everything here. Come on. Set pin 2, and let's see what else is going on here. I think it's pin number 3, but it's definitely giving counter rotation. If you can see my, I don't know if you can see that. Can you see my thumb? No, you can't. But it is definitely giving counter rotation on pin number, I believe it is pin number, I lost it again. There we go. It was pin 1 that dropped for a bit, and now we're back to pin 4, and it's giving enormous feedback. Let me see if I can zoom out for a bit here, so maybe you can see my thumb down there. See if we can find pin number 4 again. There he is. He's definitely pushing on my tension wrench, so let's see if we can get him set. There we go. That was pin number 4, and I think I heard something else drop. Yeah, pin number 2. Is it pin number 1? I'm not really sure. But again, I have feedback here. And we have an open. So, like I said, these are actually quite fun and quite challenging, and I don't know if you can see that it's a very, very tiny keyway. So unless you have a 15 thousandths pick and a tiny top of the keyway wrench, then they are another even more challenging. So that is one out of I guess 10 on these. I think these are actually very good for as training aids, because, like you saw, it gives great feedback, and they're fun to pick because you set one and you drop two more, and it's just a question of finding the right sequence. So that's number one. Only 9 more to go. See ya!